Why don't people steal bags in Japan? The unbelievable culture of trust. Welcome to Japanese User Manual. In Japan, not everything is what it seems. Some customs are quiet, others are hidden, and some are just strange. Today, let's uncover another hidden side of Japanese culture. A scene you'll only see in Japan. In Japan, it's common to leave your bag on a cafe chair, then walk away. No one watches it, and yet no one takes it. You might go to the restroom, order food, or even leave for several minutes. When you come back, your bag is still there. No one touched it. No one even looked at it. To Japanese people, this feels normal. To foreigners, it feels shocking. Almost unreal. This isn't just about low crime rates. It's about trust. Invisible, quiet trust among strangers. Why do people in Japan believe their things won't be stolen? And would this ever work in your country? Let us know in the comments. We're curious to hear your thoughts. Not a myth, real examples from daily life. This isn't a travel myth. It's something you'll actually see in Japan every day. At train stations, people place their wallets on seats to reserve them. In cafés, phones and laptops are left on tables while people go outside. At libraries, expensive bags sit unattended for hours and no one takes them. Even at parks, parents leave strollers with bags while they play with their kids. It's not about luck, it's a reflection of cultural norms. People trust that others won't take what isn't theirs. There are no signs saying don't steal. There's just silent understanding. This behavior isn't enforced. It's learned through daily life and social cues. These scenes may sound unusual elsewhere, but in Japan, they're just ordinary moments. Trust in public spaces, a cultural norm. In Japan, public spaces are not just shared, they are respected. From train stations to cafes, people behave as if these places belong to everyone. Leaving your bag unattended is not seen as careless. It's seen as a sign of confidence in others. There is an unspoken rule. If it's not yours, don't touch it. This silent agreement is deeply rooted in Japanese society. Even strangers feel responsible for keeping public spaces peaceful. No one wants to break the harmony or cause discomfort. Trust is not enforced by cameras or warnings. It's built on shared values and mutual expectations. When everyone believes in this system, it works quietly and naturally. The role of group mentality. We, before I. In Japan, people are taught to think about the group before themselves. This mindset starts early in families, schools, and daily life. Children learn to ask, "Will this bother others?" before acting. It's not about rules. It's about being considerate. If someone steals a bag, it's not just a crime. It's a disruption of social harmony, and that's taken seriously. The shame doesn't just fall on the thief. It reflects badly on their school, their family, even their town. So people feel internal pressure to behave properly. This group-centered thinking creates a web of invisible rules. And those rules make trust in public possible even without speaking a word. Crime and shame, a powerful deterrent. In many countries, laws and police prevent crime. In Japan, something deeper often stops people's shame. Being caught doing wrong brings more than punishment. It brings embarrassment, guilt, and social isolation. People fear losing face in front of others. Even small mistakes can carry heavy emotional weight. This fear isn't about being watched. It's about not wanting to disappoint those around you. There's no need for signs that say "don't steal." The strongest warning is inside the heart. And in that silence, trust quietly grows. Lost and found, the culture of returning things. In Japan, lost items often find their way back to the owner. Wallets, phones, and even envelopes full of cash are returned. People take lost things to the nearest police box or store counter. No reward is expected. It's simply the right thing to do. Many people write their name on belongings because they trust they'll get them back. The lost and found system in Japan is highly organized and respected. Even umbrellas and gloves are carefully sorted and stored. This isn't luck, it's part of the culture. Returning something is seen as a quiet duty, not a heroic act. What happens to lost items in your country? Do people return them or keep them? Let us know in the comments. We'd love to hear your story. Children grow up with this trust. In Japan, trust is not just taught, it's experienced from a young age. Children walk to school alone, even at age 6 or 7. They carry their own bags, follow traffic rules, and greet neighbors. This independence builds both confidence and social awareness. At school, students clean their classrooms and return lost items. They're praised not just for being smart, but for being responsible. Teachers and parents rarely say "don't steal." Instead, they say, "think about others." Doing the right thing becomes part of everyday life. Children see adults return wallets and report lost phones. Through these small moments, trust becomes normal, not special. And when trust is normal, people grow up respecting it. Foreign visitors' reactions: total shock. For many foreign visitors, Japan feels like another world. They're amazed when people leave laptops on cafe tables. They stare in disbelief when wallets are used to save seats. Some think it's a hidden camera prank because it feels unreal. Visitors often say, "This would never happen in my country." And they're not wrong, it really is different. In Japan, this trust is so normal that locals don't even notice it. But to outsiders, it feels like pure magic. Many tourists say they feel safe for the first time in years. Some even change how they act just by watching others. This quiet culture of trust leaves a deep impression. It's not flashy, but it's unforgettable. Is it changing? Urban versus rural trust. In Japan, trust is still strong, but it's not the same everywhere. In small towns, people still leave doors unlocked. Neighbors greet each other and help without being asked. Trust is part of the air, they don't even think about it. But in big cities like Tokyo or Osaka, things are changing. Crowds are bigger, people are busier, faces are unfamiliar. While crime is still low, the sense of connection is fading. Some cafes now have signs "Watch your belongings." That would have been unthinkable years ago. Younger generations also rely more on rules than on unspoken values. Japan's trust culture isn't disappearing, but it's evolving. The question is, how much will it change in the future? What the world can learn from Japan's trust culture. Japan shows us that trust is not built overnight. It grows through habits, values, and daily actions. Leaving your bag on a chair is not just a gesture. It's a quiet belief that others will do the right thing. This culture wasn't created by laws, it was shaped by people. By parents, teachers, neighbors, and even strangers. In Japan, trust is not loud. It's not dramatic. It's in small acts: returning a wallet, watching a stranger's bag. Other countries may face different realities, but the idea of building trust is universal. What if we all started with small acts of honesty and care? Maybe the world would feel just a little bit safer. What do you think about this part of Japanese culture? Is it the same where you live or totally different? I'd love to hear your thoughts or questions in the comments. And if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like and subscribe. See you in the next one.